welcome to Cafe Inoma and welcome to our reaction to STACY LATTISAW, and we are going to react to the song Love on a Two-Way Street. Okay, this is our first time single take on his reaction to this song, Love on a Two-Way Street. Let's get started. This is requested by our patron Kristen.
Found love on a two-way street and lost it on a lonely highway. Interesting. The voice sounds so much like the voice of young Michael Jackson. I was confused at times.
Wow.
You know, so young, like an young innocent boy singing about all these intense things in love. So I was kind of confused for most of the song. But wow, it sounds so beautiful. It sounds so nice. It's calming also, amazingly. And yeah, interesting take on a topic like this by this artist and the songwriters. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it wholeheartedly. But definitely the confusing aspect was this a young person, young boy singing it?
Her voice.
Yeah, the voice was confusing at times, the way it sounded. But it was definitely a beautiful voice.
Her voice also was, I thought initially I thought, but later on maybe it was going away. Little bit nasal, little bit. It was almost there, but not completely. I am not too big a fan of nasal voices though, so I was just hoping it does not go full fledged, because that's something I get irritated listening to. I just can't listen to musicians, artists that have a heavily, nasal voice, because then I just get annoyed for the way it sounds. I like the song. I like the way it was written too. Found love on a two-way street, but lost it on a lonely highway. I hate to use the phrase which is very commonly used by especially men. Left high and dry kind of a thing for her. So whatever happened, I don't know how. But she thought it was something substantial, but it wasn't to be. And this is what it was all about. She just lost it. I don't know why. Whether she was looking for something long term and it wasn't the other person's intention. But however it happened, I like the way it was sung. It definitely gave a little bit details about why she feels that way, but not really giving too much information about what was it all about. So it just is on a very surface level, which, if it could have been little bit more in details, would have been better for a song like this, because you want to know more about why it is happening. But they just kept it too titles for the song. They just kept it pretty shallow and on the surface level. I like listening to her today, STACY LATTISAW. Let's hope if we have more reactions for her, it's gonna be something nice.